This is Vienna. For centuries, it stood as the crown jewel of Europe, the home of the powerful Habsburg Empire. The capital of music and the undisputed heart of continental elegance. Yet, Vienna is defined by a beautiful contradiction. A city of magnificent Baroque facades that conceal a deeper history of controversy, secret crypts, and cultural defiance. There is no better time to experience this dramatic contrast than during the Christmas season, when the imperial grandeur of the palaces meets the intimate warmth of the centuries-old markets. We will uncover the secrets held by the Habsburg dynasty and explore the traditions that make Vienna truly unique. Did you know that the Habsburg dynasty ruled the Austro-Hungarian Empire and much of Europe for nearly 500 years, making Vienna the unrivaled center of European power? The city's famous Christmas market at Rathausplatz is one of Europe's largest and most beautiful. But its roots trace back over 180 years to the Thomas market of the 17th century. Vienna is home to Schönbrunn Palace, the former imperial summer residence, which remains the single most visited site in the entire country. The seemingly elegant Viennese waltz was initially heavily criticized as immoral and reprehensible due to its intimate contact, becoming a social event only after the Congress of Vienna in 1815. And finally, Vienna harbors a dark secret. Beneath the city, the Kapuzinergruft Crypt serves as the final resting place for 149 members of the Habsburg royal family. Our exploration begins at the definitive heart of the Viennese Christmas. The Christkindlmarkt at Rathausplatz. For almost 50 years, this massive market has sprawled across the square in front of the neo-Gothic Rathaus, or City Hall. The backdrop itself, an architectural masterpiece of the 19th century, provides an almost theatrical setting for the festivities. Central to the square is the monumental Christmas tree, often reaching 100 feet in height, serving as the official beacon of the season. Visitors walk through the beautifully illuminated park, which features unique artistic nativity scenes and the famous heart tree, ensuring every step is framed by romance and light. the scale of the city's past is cemented at its palaces. Schönbrunn Palace, the Baroque summer residence, offers a regal festive experience. Its magnificent courtyard hosting one of the most picturesque markets. Deeper in the city stands the Hofburg Palace. The actual winter residence of the Habsburgs for centuries. Here, within the palace grounds, is the Spanish Writing School, the only institution in the world where classical horsemanship has been preserved for over 450 years. Witnessing the Lipizzanier stallions, the White Stallions, perform their ballet in the stunning Baroque Winter Riding School is a direct connection to the imperial court of Charles VI. Vienna is globally known for the elegant waltz. But its history is anything but refined. Originating as a fast, intimate peasant dance, it was initially condemned by the aristocracy as immoral and reprehensible, because it involved close contact and rapid gyrations that sometimes caused ladies, tightly laced, to faint. It wasn't until the Congress of Vienna in 1815 that the dance gained social acceptance, leading to the famous saying, "The Congress dances, but it doesn't move." The waltz became the social event of the Biedermeier period, perfected by the waltz king, Johann Strauss' son, whose Danube Waltz remains the traditional song to dance to on New Year's Eve. Escaping the elegance of the ballroom, we encounter the true high-impact cultural anomaly of the Alpine Christmas, the Krampus. Dating back over 500 years, this folklore figure, the goat-horned companion of Saint Nicholas, exists to punish misbehaving children. While the saint rewards good behavior, the Krampus historically chased and frightened the populace with birch rods. The modern-day Krampuslauf, Krampusrun, sees masked figures running through the streets. This frightening, dramatic spectacle, rooted in the Alpine regions, serves as a dark, exhilarating counterpoint to the city's glittering Baroque facade. Deeper within the city center lies a place of profound imperial secrecy, the Capuchin Crypt. For 4 centuries, This has been the final resting place for almost all the emperors and empresses of the Habsburg dynasty, a total of 149 individuals. This sensitive monument, found beneath the modest Capuchin church, contrasts sharply with the opulent palaces above. Visitors can descend to see the enormous, elaborate metal sarcophagi that house the remains of the rulers who defined Europe for half a millennium, including Empress Maria Theresa and Emperor Franz Joseph. This crypt provides a somber, emotional connection to the weight and finality of such enduring power. Vienna's elegance is not its only language. In sharp contrast to the Baroque symmetry stands the unique Hundertwasserhaus. Designed by artist Friedensreich Hundertwasser, this residential block defiantly rejects straight lines, utilizing vibrant colors and incorporating natural elements like trees growing from its roof. This modern, organic design is Vienna's living rebellion against its own formal architectural history. This modern spirit is also found at the Art Advent Market at Karlsplatz, which foregrounds sustainability, high-quality, handmade crafts, and ethical organic food. This market provides an alternative experience, ensuring the city's Christmas spirit remains fresh, progressive, and dedicated to modern artistry. To fulfill the demand for ultimate geographical awe, we now look beyond Vienna's urban core to the dramatic Alpine domain that once anchored the Habsburg Empire's influence. This landscape of extremes is defined by the Zugspitze, standing at 2,962 meters, Germany's highest peak, a symbol of the raw majesty sheltered within the wider Central European imperial domain. Just a short distance away, the mountain kingdom of Bavaria offers a different kind of splendor. This majestic setting provided the backdrop for King Ludwig II, the eccentric monarch of Bavaria, who translated this alpine grandeur into the ultimate fantasy. Neuschwanstein Castle. This fairy tale palace, perched impossibly on its rugged hill, seems suspended in a snow globe. Seeing this iconic architecture against the backdrop of the massive, snow-capped Alps provides the necessary cinematic crescendo, fulfilling the promise of geographic majesty and high fantasy at the heart of Central Europe's most captivating landscapes. Beyond the palaces and crypts, Vienna defines its culture through its sophisticated social rituals. The city's legendary cafe culture, exemplified by the rich Sacher Torte and the ubiquitous glühwein, punch, offers warmth against the winter cold. The food is defined by imperial history, from hearty Wiener Schnitzel to delicate pastries. The social heartbeat of Vienna is found in its markets. Whether the grand Rathausplatz or the alternative Tollwood, where citizens embrace community, art, and the sophisticated pleasure of sharing life in the heart of their magnificent, multi-layered city. From the elegance of the waltz, which was once a scandal, to the powerful silence surrounding the final resting place of its emperors, Vienna stands as a city that honors the complex journey of its history. It is a metropolis of duality, where the beauty of its Baroque past and the courage of its modern artistic spirit coexist and enrich one another. As the famous Austrian saying suggests, live and let live. Vienna is the master of living grandly, honoring tradition, and embracing transformation. This is the spirit of Vienna, a truly unforgettable winter destination. Ready to discover more? Hit that subscribe button for the next adventure.